Damn, I don't know why. Like, this is so annoying. All right, YouTube. What's the word? What's the tunes? What's going on? I just came off from doing a little live stream with y'all, so shout out to those that did tap into the live stream, even though, you know, you get a couple people here and there, but at the end of the day, it's all about the support and just staying consistent and doing what you do, man. So, without further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna get right into this little soon time. This is actually gonna be it might be one of them ones. We're gonna see. But anywho, so you guys see the title, right? So where do I begin, man? So this is the time when I was working a gig, right? Now, shout out to everybody out there that's, especially this time of the year with it being the first quarter. You know, obviously the holidays is done and, people got to re-up now, you know what I'm saying? But then again, it's tax season, so you already know how people are going to do when it comes to their bread. So salute to everybody that's out there hustling, getting to a dollar, making things work for their situation, better their situation, and pursuing their goals and dreams. So this is the time I was working at I'm not going to exactly say where I was working at, because that's a little bit too crim. But I'm going to say I had a little gig at the time, right? So this gig I was working at, now mind you, I only worked there because at the time my car needed to get fixed. And I needed a couple dollars at the time. And some quick, nothing too crazy. So I looked at this gig as an opportunity to help me get a couple dollars so I could take care of what I need to take care of with my car. So I ended up being there for about 5 months or whatnot, right? So one of the people that I worked with, he ended up becoming one of my mans, right? We're gonna call him. We're gonna go off of letters because I don't want to say names because names is a bit much. That's too much info, right? So we're gonna go off of letters. So we're gonna call him Jay. So Jay is somebody that I worked with. We became real cool. He did me a favor. I did him a favor. But we was like, that's really my mans. You know what I'm saying? That's good people's right there. Good dude. So he's actually an immigrant. He's not from here. I don't even want to go into detail. I can only say but so much because you never know who's watching. But he's an immigrant. So he happened to be in this country now. For y'all already know, I'm half Nigerian / Honduran. So y'all already know I'm half African and Hispanic, right? So, immigrants, you know what I'm saying? They come here, they come here, they look for opportunities, they make a way for themselves to have a better life, a better quality of life, and just doing what they gotta do to make it. They're hardworking people. So, but anyway, prior to that, me and him, we connected. Like that's my guy for real. And he happened to be one of the first people that I actually tatted, just out the love, you know what I'm saying? So he was allowing me to tattoo him. So shout out to bro. So we ended up fast forward, we ended up building a bond. We got real cool, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because he got family back home in New York. So, we already kind of connected off of there. But anywho, so that happened to be shorties. So y'all already know when you work with people depending on the job or the environment, there's going to be shorties. There's going to be some nice ones, nice as in good looking ones. There's going to be some mediocre, and there's going to be some low tier. So y'all already know. Now, they always say never mix business. They always say never work with people, never mess with people you work with, right? But like I said before, this is a gig to me. This is nothing to me. This is just some quick cash to take care of my little responsibilities and move on and so forth with what I got going on. So there happened to be a John, a.k.a. a shorty, a.k.a. a girl at this gig. We're going to call her S, right? I'm going letters. So S happened to be super cool girl. She's from around the way. And I don't know if she's even still working there, but neither here or there. She happened to work there. I remember when she first got on the gig. And I think I was kind of showing her the ropes of how things work. So, S was, I think she was in her mid-20s, right? So she's like early to mid-20s. So she know what type of time people are on, and she had a kid as well. So S happened to work at the gig full time, right? And she had other hustles going on. Now I might have spoke about this very briefly, but in another scenario, another story. But just check me out where everything all aligns. So Jay is currently married, right? He's a married dude, right? But Jay still is a nigga at the end of the day. And he's still, you know what I'm saying? He still encounters to do what he do. But that's his business. You get what I mean? I'm not a person I don't condone doing what you do outside of your relationship because that's between you and God. That ain't got nothing to do with me. However, though, I could tell Jay had his own issues and what he had going on in his personal life when it came to his marriage. So Jay, him being Jay, he flirting, talking to different shorties on the gig. And on the gig, one of the shorties that he was trying to see what's up with was S. So S knew that I was cool with Jay, right? So she low-key was trying to see what's up because she felt that every time that they crossed paths with one another, they always had the solid treatment and they always would look at each other but never say anything. So she wanted me to be the middle person, to be the icebreaker. So me being me, I'm like, look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But if you want to go talk to him, go feel free to go mac with him. Or you want to go, everybody is an adult at the end of the day. Everybody's accountable to their own behaviors and what's going on. Now, me being me, me knowing that Jay's married, I'm already telling him, bro, you already playing with fire with this. This is not a good look. And off the fact that not knowing her history, as we're speaking about, she has a past. Now, I'm not a person to judge people's past in the choice that they make because we never know what people are going through when it comes to their current situation and why they made those certain choices in their life to happen to get through whatever they got to get through, right? So I'm warning Jay about S because Jay's my man's, and also, too, you shouldn't even be entertaining infidelity off rip. That's just me being who I am. That's me being I ain't gonna say I'm a real, there's no need for me to be saying that, but that's just who I am as a person. Like, I try to deviate things and just try to balance things out so you could look at it from both perspectives. So we talk about real shit, like real life shit, on what's going on with his personal life, what's going on in my personal life, but not too personal because I'm not a personal type of dude. But I'm just kind of giving him the ins and outs of like, yo, the choices that you make could make or break you, especially what you got going on. But like I said, he's still a nigga at the end of the day. You get what I mean? So eventually they ended up macking with one another, however that happened, right? So now Jay didn't know that S used to be a former stripper. Now shout out to all my strippers. I rock with y'all. I have nothing against y'all at all. Y'all do what y'all do. Y'all get y'all paper. Y'all hustle. Y'all get to it. But that's just not my preference or choice when it comes to if I'm looking to quote unquote court or in other words, take a woman serious if I'm looking to get into that next step when it comes to dealing with a situation, a relationship. That's just me. Other people are different, right? See, I'm being very cautious with that because we might have people that happen to indulge in those type of occupations, and I don't want to rub them off the wrong way. But I'm keeping it 100. I'm being me as always at the end of the day. So I'm letting him know that, yo, this is, and I'm pretty sure she already told him. So me telling him off rip, just me being his man's, it clearly had no effect, especially since she told him, or if she did. So it's his choice. So clearly him being him, he don't care. You know what I'm saying? He's already kind of getting seduced and all that. And again, y'all are very slick people. Not saying that he's not fully equipped on what's going on, but they know how to, they get paid to seduce and to finesse niggas out they bread. But in this situation, she didn't do that. She didn't, at least from what I've seen and from what he said, like, she clearly liked him. You know what I'm saying? And obviously at that time, she had her own stuff going on, and not to get into her personal business, everybody had their own issues and what they had going on. So to fast forward, there happened to be another girl that Jay was dealing with, or was trying to deal with. So S, right? And then we're gonna say M. S and M, right? So M and S didn't fuck with each other off the fact that Jay was entertaining M first before he got to S. You see if y'all get what I'm saying? So once M found out that Jay was entertaining S and M didn't fuck with each other at all. They didn't like each other at all. It almost got to the point, and I already left the gig at this point, so he was kind of giving me the ins and outs of what's been going on. So it got to the point that M was gonna expose Jay to his wife about what's been going on at the gig. So he was getting a little shook. And I kept telling him from the beginning, this is why you don't do what you do. But again, niggas are gonna be niggas. Niggas are grown men at the end of the day. There's only but so much you could tell somebody. They're gonna still make the choices and decisions they feel is best for what they have going on. So as much as I want to help the situation, I can only help from afar. And at the end of the day, it's ultimately up to him what he's gonna do with what I said when it came to avoiding all of this. You get what I mean? But mind you, I think he was married for like 5 years. I think it was 5 years. I'm not trying to say too much, but if you understand and know what I'm saying, you understand and know what I'm saying. So fast forward to end the story. I said he never cracked M. Jay never cracked M, but he cracked S. So him and S was doing their thing. You know what I mean? This is from what he's telling me and shit. So I was telling him, I was like, bro, just, I don't condone cheating at all. And this is why I see and I understand why when people, get married or whatever, it's like, it's not even from a religious standpoint now anymore. It's not valued as it once did when I was growing up. It's looked at more, it could just help the both of us financially. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of that has to do with that. And in his situation, that kind of had a factor on why him and his wife got married. And yeah, man, it's just shiesty. And he was just showing me certain shit that M was saying to him. And it's like, it kind of rubbed me off the wrong way, because I looked at M. It's so crazy how you could view somebody one way, but then when you actually see who they really are, it just changes your whole perception of how you projected them to be. Like me and M are cool. I rock with both shorties. But M, I thought, at least the text messages and stuff he was showing me, I expected better out of M, because M is older than all of us, including myself. So I would have expected her to carry herself in a certain manner. But, I've always said this. I think when you get to a certain age, it's kind of difficult to break out certain habits, especially if you've been able to get away with these habits for, the most part of your life. So, but that's pretty much it. It's a little spiciness I wanted to throw out in there. I was really contemplating on really telling this or speaking on this a little soon time, but I was like, yo, let me make it spicy one time for the one time, see how it do. Because for whatever reason, when it's real spicy and hot, the viewership and everything go up. But when it's like real life conversations or talking points or, you know, things that really hold some type of value, it's not looked at the same. But it's all good. We're going to break through when it comes to the algorithms. But anywho, hope you guys enjoyed that. It has been a little minute. Dropped a little juicy soon time story time, right? So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys can take a lesson out of this. When it comes to, I guess, not necessarily marriage, but more so about understanding self-control, discipline, and listening to people that want the best for you. So, anywho, that's the second time I clap. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all. I'm about to go get back to work, lock in, focus up, take care of my little business. Again, feel free to comment and let me know what videos you guys want me to do. I am going to get another phone so I can get right into the reactions again. That's probably one of the reasons why I haven't been doing it, because my other phone is shot. So yeah, anyway, y'all be safe. Until next time, y'all be easy. I'm out of here.